Hey guys, welcome back to the Shattering Steel build. Um, we finished Act 2 in the previous episode, so today we're starting Act 3, officially starting Act 3. Um, I'm very excited. So I haven't played Act 3 much. On my other account, I've recently just started Act 3 as well, so it's fairly fresh for me. So this should be interesting. We are going to travel to the city of San, and then we need to find ourselves the encampment from there. So let's get going. Right, so as we arrive, we've got the sanctum. Nice. No, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, some new enemies to fight. Ooh, this looks like all dead things. These look like the bugs that you get in the pyramids with the mummies. Can't think of what the bugs' names are, but they're always on those the mummy movie. Scarabs, that's it. Scarabs. And I'm assuming it's possibly because we just came out of a pyramid, if you think about it. The last boss we fought now was in the top of the pyramid, so... Okay. I'm just running at the moment. I don't have... I'm not too certain if I'm even going the right way. But on the map there is something here, so I'm assuming I am going the right way. Ooh, Clarissa, okay. Give me a second. Oh, Clarissa's free. Okay.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me and now Piety has him. They're headed for the crematorium. I've no chance against Piety and your blackguards, but you're another matter entirely. Please, you found it in your heart to rescue me. Tolman is just as worthy of your generosity.
I have no idea who Tolman is, but okay. We'll do so. Let's just get this quickly. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna come down here. I see that there is a book up top there, so... It looks like we're gonna come back up here. Cool. Ah, okay, so the encampment is just here. Okay, cool. Do that. Okay, so need to run along here. We've got the slums. Okay. What is up here? Got Thorn Arena. Okay. Ooh, Ascendance. I've got one more to do. I think it's this area. I think this is the last trial I need to do. Organ.
Now you're a familiar face. A face that cost me a good deal of coin back in the arenas of Theopolis. Took you for a privileged pretty boy with a death wish. Bet all that against you. Turns out you're as dandy with the blade as you were with your wardrobe. Well, at least you've brought Clarissa back to us. I'll take that as half payment for what I figure you owe me. Problem is, one dyed lover isn't much good to anyone. Like gloves, they tend to be more useful than pairs. The missing glove in this case is a young fella named Tolman. Fetch Tolman back for us, and you and I can happily call it quits.
I don't even know this guy. Oh, okay, so he's the guy with the items. I can sell this ring to him. Ooh, okay. I can maybe go through some of the items he's got. See if I can't get a 4-socketed item. Ooh.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
I'll speak to him again later and see what he sells.
Maramoa Patoa thanks you, Exile, for returning our Clarissa to us. She is the gentle heart of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred. Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side.
Okay.
Why are you still standing there?
Here's my stash at least. Yes, Clarissa again and Grigor.
Keep your distance, Exile. The name's Grigor, and when you've had your eyes fill of my twisted visage, how about you turn those fine jellies of yours eastward? Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again I see she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center. Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers harden. See if you can find that lost boy mate of hers. With him around, Clarissa doesn't have as much time to bother me.
Clarissa, a criminal.
Tread carefully, Exile.
Hello.
Ooh, okay, so I can buy. Oh. Okay. And I'm assuming after I find Tolman, I will be able to
Watch yourself.
to get gems from her. Okay, so I need to go through the slums area because I don't think it's gonna be the arena, that's for certain, and get into the crematorium. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. I also need to figure out where this ascendance, where this last trial will be. Whoops, not arena. I just said not arena. I need to figure out where this last trial is going to be. That's also going to be interesting. Cool, entering the slums. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, there's a big beetle. Oh. Oh. I'm going to need... Yeah, I'm going to need to buy new items. Because... I need to get my resistance up. That lightning resistance is... Wow. I've only got 35%. No, I need to get my resistance up because I nearly died there twice. And that's not even a boss. Okay, so there's a sewer I can go in. Check, can I go in the sewer? It's locked. Okay, so I need to get a key. I think Clarissa's gonna give me the key. Ooh, graffiti.
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back. A throne of gold and gem, polished with blood and tear. Throw off the Monkey King and his shining privy before your back is broken.
Wow. Apparently that's needs to be picked up. I have no idea. Okay, so we've got another sanctum over here. Wait, those things explode? I guess I've been killing them so quick I didn't notice they explode actually. Okay. Random bunch of circles. Okay, 63 kills, just so. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm just currently following the path. We are gonna go down for this. Nothing else I need to level up there. Okay. I'm just gonna check that everything is. Crematorium is what I'm looking for. It is blocked off. But this leads up here anyway, so. I'm starting to well, I'm basically clearing them out fairly quickly, which is good. There's a door up here. Okay, cool. It's good that I'm clearing out them so quickly. Just want to check quickly. The slums doesn't have one, but here's a waypoint right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Clearly it's not this way. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna run down through here. And the locked door. Let's go right. There's people. Ooh, there's a trial. The last trial I need. I think it's a trial because there's two of them. Yes, it is a trial. We go up here. Into the trial.
On the night
light of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
That was close. There we go. We finished the trial. Oh, this is Act 3 because I still need to do one more. Okay. I thought that was the last one. Never mind. Misread it. Ooh, shiny. I can only hope I'm going the right way. I honestly have no idea. It could be the complete opposite direction. Right now, I'm just running around, killing things, getting experience. Basically, all I'm doing right now, trying to find my way while having experience. That's good that I can one-hit those. Something here. Good.
That somber expression doesn't become those fetching features at all.
Piety.
Cheer up and dance with me. Enough of this.
Nah, stay and fight, man. Stay and fight. Not good. She's not going to be happy that Tolman's dead. Yeah, Clarissa's not going to be happy that Tolman's dead. Okay, now I need to run all the way back. Just going to make our way quickly. We ran into stuff. I don't expect there to be much left to run into. Continue just running straight. And then, yep. Oh, Okay. So that's that quest at least done, which should now open up more quests for me. Let's speak to here first, Hagen.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my honour to welcome you to Dirty Old Sun, the metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death.
It's a very interesting
Bring me
welcoming.
back something nice.
Lovely.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of Piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you something. In recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death, as we shall treasure Clarissa's life.
Grace, hatred, sniper's mark, poacher's mark, warlord's mark, bearded banner, pride, belly call, petrified. Do I have sniper's mark? No. I know I need sniper's mark.
General Gravisius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. If you're able, traverse the river and murder Gravisius in his own barracks. You'll be ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
Okay, interesting.
Go with courage.
That's a suicide mission, but thank you.
Poor Tolman. I made this bracelet for him when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't, though. Not once. I need to give you something. I asked a lot of you out there in the slums, more than I should have. You tried. And that's all we exiles can ever hope to do.
I'm sorry for your loss. Ooh, keys. Ooh, the sewer keys. Okay, cool. Now I can go open up the sewers.
I no longer dream when I sleep. I have a nightmare. The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. The rapist from Oriath I had the displeasure of sharing a pen with in Gravisius' stockade. Piety took him for her experiments, and that night I saw her handiwork while I slept. This time it was Tolman, flesh dried to leather, organs shrunk to husks, blood trickling through his skeleton like red dust in an hourglass. It's Piety's gift to me, that mirror. At least I won't be seeing Clarissa the next time I look into it. Make sure it's not you I see either. I walked halfway across this forsaken continent because of an ode. Of jewels and eternity, it's called. For twinkled promises of jewels and eternity, the Gemling Queen gave her heart and body to the King of Shades for one more day in the sun, the last day in the sun. That's but a portion of the full epic. The Gemling Queen lived, and she's the enigma behind the fall of the Ezomites and the Eternals both. Look to the Solaris Temple to the northeast. Find the Gemling Queen's remains before Piety does, and destroy them.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So what have we unlocked here? Quite a few things now. We've got the server of the right hand. We've got the Gemling Queen. Either way, we probably have to go through the sewers to get to it. However, looks like the sewers lead directly to server of the right hand. Okay. Okay. I see you.
I need some help.
You've got Poacher's Mark, Sniper's Mark, Hatred, Haste, Grace, Purity. Okay. Let's see, Sniper's Mark I now have. So that's good. I still need. I do not see Herald of Purity now. Purity of Ice. Burning Cry, General's Cry, Infernal Cry. Pride. I don't need. Oh, I do need Pride actually. Spirit Banner, Vulnerability, Purity of Fire, Purity of Elements. Okay, cool. Okay,
Watch
so
yourself.
I need to figure out how I'm going to slot these items because I don't have any more slots. Quickly, I can take this 6 slotted and it's all white, so I mean I can put whatever I want in there really. I should do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Just for now at least. Oh, we've got new abilities. Cause an aura that causes nearby enemies to take more physical damage. Shattering steel. That is my normal ability. Cast an aura that grants elemental resistance and elemental alignment immunity to you and your allies. Cast an aura that causes. Okay, that's fine. Curses a single enemy, increasing the damage they take from projectiles. Okay, that's cool. I don't need to have it as. Then I'm just gonna put the flask away. I think when I'm done with this episode, I'm going to actually just sit and try and sort out this flask situation. The 4-socketed tribunal circuit. I don't have intelligence. That's the problem. Okay. Glove with. I think what I'm running now at the moment should be fine. It's just
Victaria was a
okay.
poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor Chittis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite a talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chittis for his favourite trio of generals. Victario and his coppers hold up in the sewers. Now that you have Clarissa's keys, perhaps you'd be inclined to search out those heroic busts for me. I'm sure I can make it well worth your while.
Okay. We can go into the sewers and collect the busts for him. That should be
I'd
fine.
do anything I would.
That shouldn't be any problems. Do we have any teleportation? Actually, just gonna run out here because the sewers is right by the entrance of the slum, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not gonna teleport. Okay. Reminds me, I want to put my this on. These I can put on, and I've got a fancy helmet I can wear. Fancy. Okay. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Sewers is straight if I'm not mistaken. There we go. We're need to find a place to take a nice screenshot for the thumbnails.
You die rather well.
Jeez. Let's just do this quickly. We put on W. What is my mana region for this? This should be interesting. I'm gonna go this way because it looks like there's a question mark just up top here. I'm assuming this is one of the busts that they asked me to pick up. Yes, it's in the stashes here. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna run up here now. Ah, there's a waypoint. Undying blockade. That doesn't look too healthy. I'll maybe take that as a thumbnail. Yeah. Now see. Okay, let's pick up this waypoint, and then there's another bus just here, which we'll grab quickly. Okay, let's pick up the last bust, and then we'll go back. Oh, nice.
I think it's time to shed the dream of home. It's a little tight around the collar.
Okay, so we are going to unlock the socket. And then I will, offline, I'm going to be looking what jewel I want to put in there. And then seeing if if I've got any of the jewels. And if not, then I'll just go purchase it. I think this elemental resist that I've got as an aura is helping quite a bit. Ooh, okay. There's another hideout up top here. I think I've got this hideout already though. I think I've got this one already, but we'll do it in any case. The city hideout, yes. Yes, I've got this one already, but no harm in clearing the area in any case. Making it get some extra XP, you know. There we go, hideout unlocked. Done and dusted. Nice. Okay. Cool. So let me go back out here. And there is now one more statue I need to go find. Let's just go straight, I feel. This is a way out. This is what? The marketplace. Yes, that's where I need to go. Which means now I need to come back. I want to get this bust first before I... Why exit? Here we go. Here's the bust here. Okay, I'm gonna go out the marketplace, and I think the marketplace has a way shrine, a waypoint. If it does, then I'm gonna go through the waypoint and then back into hand this quest in. Ooh, okay.
My spirit is spent.
There's a thing just here. Point of interest. Ooh, decanter. That's another quest as far as I know. Speak about boots. What is this? Ancient notebook.
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of anguish. San has plunged into nightmare. The man who served me coffee now writhes on the floor. He rants of visions he alone can see as writhing red tentacles grow from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. He is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling and screaming. Dead. Of my fellow patrons, only 2 live. The others have fallen. Their blood is everywhere. The survivors, gemlings both, their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster. Their eyes black as hatred. A gemling ghoul. It twisted off a corpse's head, gnaws at skull-like dog. My head now, visions clawing at me. Thinking burns. I see horror. Envy the mute corpses at my feet. Words flaming. Flee me. All is madness.
Okay. Sounds like Grigor was a waiter. And now people are scared of him. Okay, I'm just trying to find where this waypoint is. Also looking for... Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Apparently some of these... There we go.
My spirit is spent.
There we go. Here's the way shrine as well. Waypoint. Cool. Let's go back to Sonic Encampment. We go hand in this bust pieces.
The Beatles poet could hide the spoils from Chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was the exile for the job. I'm sure you've been more than compensated already from Victario's stockpiles, but here's a little extra. Care of something I found under a dead man's bed. Why? Just because I like you.
Ooh, Book of Skill. Thank you. Actually, I need to keep all of that. Let me... Yeah, I need to check. This item is nice, this boots, because it gives me quite a bit of slots to work with. But I'll need to see. Cool, and then we're gonna continue just grabbing some strength here. Yeah, we're gonna grab some strength and then 4% increase evasion, rating, and armor. Plus 4% all them. Yes, more resistance. More resistance. Okay, so we'll definitely be grabbing that. And then on this side, we've got 6% increase maximum life. Okay. Yes, I think those two. So we'll grab that and see. I'll check if there's anything else we want to do in those two areas. I think now we're starting to build some tankiness up here. I want to see something. He's got horns growing out of his face. Half his body is not okay. Grigor is weird. Okay. I'm actually gonna call it there, guys, and then I will pick up the rest of the quests as we go, because I think the rest of the quests, looking at it, it's very similar areas, so we're possibly going to look to do multi-questing at one go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching, and as always, like and subscribe, and check in the next one.